Hey everyone, have you ever had a strange neighbor? Well, let me tell you about my former young Jeffrey Dahmer type neighbor. A few years ago, my family and I moved into a 3-level apartment. And our neighbor was a 17-year-old boy who lived with his mom and stepdad. Our routine was pretty simple. I would get my son ready in the morning, and then we would wait for his mom to finish getting ready for work. She would then come down to the car, and they would leave for work and daycare. I would then go back upstairs to get ready for work. But little did I know, our neighbor was spying on us through his window. He would sneak into our apartment while my ex Ashley, my son's mother, left the door unlocked for me because I was going to go back up the stairs every morning. He would steal handfuls of panties and return them the next day, like he was checking out a library book. But instead of books, it was dirty, stinky panties. This caused quite a few fights between my ex and I, because she couldn't find certain pairs of underwear, kept telling her it wasn't me, but she didn't believe me. She even accused me of wearing them. It actually caused a lot of strain in our relationship. Well, one morning, I caught him red panty-handed, coming out of our apartment with a handful of her dirty panties. He instantly confessed, like he was on the first 48 Dirty Laundry edition. Shaking and crying, I was shocked and didn't know what to do. So I did what any red-blooded American would do. I robbed him. I forced him to empty his book bag and pockets. He had $40 and headphones. He needed to pay for what he's done. Plus, I wanted to see if he had stolen anything else from me. I had never had anything like this happen. The next few months were tough, and I couldn't help but feel resentful towards him. I had to see him every day. I even thought of ways to ruin his life, like supergluing his front door keyhole so they would get locked out, or send him a gay strippergram to his school during lunch. But ultimately, I let it go.
Serenity now!
The moral of the story is be careful of your surroundings, and maybe invest in a good doorbell cam.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you. Remember to subscribe to my channel. And like. Now get off my property, scumbag.